a lot of times when I record these things, I don't really know where I'm going, but my whole thing is I don't understand how they're going to control this movement from growing, and only because the apparatus is there with Twitter and Facebook, obviously email. How can they control the spread of information? How can they control people from organizing? And I just bought an iPad, and I understand now how they possibly could do it, and how probably it is being done. I bought the iPad, and I bought the iPad, and I got 3G with it, and I had to buy a data plan with it. It was $25 for 2 gigs of downloading. I went through that in like 3 days. So one way they can control the sharing of information is make Wi-Fi and cable just too expensive. And actually that's exactly what's going on right now. Interestingly enough, the government is trying to switch that. Let's see if it happens. They say that over 100 million people in the country don't have access to high-speed internet because of the cost. And the government is trying to get involved and change that. You can look that one up to see whether you think it's a fact or not, but I can guarantee that one is a fact. I know I read that just recently. One of the other facts that I find really disturbing that I'm going to have to check once I get off this is that I'm watching a commercial the other day that said there are 18 military suicides per day. I just can't imagine if that's true. But anyway, my biggest fear is that people, this movement is not going to go as fast as it needs to go, and it will grow, but it's just never going to be as fast enough. And they're going to figure out ways to block it, like raising the price of Wi-Fi data, and certainly is a way they could prevent it. So make sure you get your Wi-Fi set up and grandfather in, like I did, your data usage, your unlimited data usage. So anyway, that's this little report for now. I just do these things so I can remember some of the stuff that I was thinking about. Maybe I can make it funny later. All right, bye.